Hi, everybody. Today I want to talk about Perplexity Sports. So first thing, what is Perplexity? Let's have a look. So Perplexity is basically one of the many AI tools. I have to say, I'm not a subscriber to the Pro plan for now because my initial attempts with them was not like super hype. But they're kind of the AI search engine trying to defeat Google in the search space. This is very high level, but there are a lot of places where you can learn more. But what caught my interest is that they launched almost a sub-brand, Perplexity Sports, and they're doing something specific on sports. I think, in terms of the major AI players, this could be one of the first cases where they go into sports in a very, I would say, assertive way. So let's see what they do. And they started with the NFL. So if we go to see what they have done is they've done a specific URL, which is AI Sports NFL. So it's clearly something specific. It's not just you search for the NFL and you find. And again, always keep Google as a comparison. So the first thing you get is obviously we are in the middle of the playoffs, almost close to the Super Bowl, as you can see here. And they have visualization of, the brackets, the schedule, all the teams in the regular season, et cetera, right? But that's kind of what Google gives you. It's not super. Lectures, that's Chief Bill's upcoming game, right? So you would have some news, videos, a bit of statistics, or more statistics, a lot of statistics. And then they're suggesting some of the things that you may be curious about. And when you click on let me see, this could be a good one. Can Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce maintain? Because at the moment, I don't get a lot of, okay, that's a different thing than what I'm used to get from Google or similar, apart the layout, the depth of stats, etc. This is a bit different. So this is me prompting the AI LLM about something, and it gives but the cool thing is that I can go on a follow-up. So let me go back once. For example, if here, let's stay more on the key factors. Okay, so this is a bit more about the game. But to be honest, that's fine. Momentum. But I want to know how many matches have been Bills vs Chiefs. No, I want to know something else. So I can query in this specific context of sport. And the is 56 times, which I checked and it's correct. 30 and 25 and one tie, also correct. Okay, cool. But I want to, can you list the match? Those matches, sorry. Matches. Shit. Can you, list those matches? Okay. 70. It seems they're missing some regular season matches. So one thing to know is that the Bills, the Chiefs had a different name, Dallas Texans, I guess, in the past. But this seems okay. It's not every matches, obviously, 18 plus 6 or whatever. Okay, that's a bit too harsh. But so basically the idea is you're in the sport context and you can query with a certain level of hopefully data precision about different things and have a conversation about this specific game that is upcoming. Let's go back and see what happens when I go to, because this is also working live. I've seen I haven't tested it live, but basically during the game, all these things are updated. Let's go to Chief that. Okay, last week game. So there are all the statistics, etc., and also news or hype related. We'll just continue to dominate. Catch Anders improving faster. How crucial to case performance be for the shippers of Turkles is what I just mentioned. The text and made all costly. So let me this one. So again, there's a lot, and here you can start again, have a conversation. What is not clear to me is why I cannot have a conversation here. And by the way, data, stats, perform, player photos at AP. Okay. And I have something also to tell about these interfaces that I've discovered. So it's weird that I cannot, unless I'm stupid, that I cannot, which I possibly am, or ignorant. Okay, I can't find a way to query immediately with the start of the conversation without going to one of those. What are the names related? But still, okay, that's a bit different. That's kind of cool. What I've discovered is that these interfaces, this whatever cards, knowledge cards, are done in partnership with a company called Taco. Not the food. Taco, Perplexity. Taco new way to reference. Eccolo qua. Okay, Taco Perplexity. The first AI tool deliver real-time spots for fun. Football season is back. Real-time spots data deliver. And the real-time seems they have a 10 seconds, I think, cycle. So it's not like real-time. So basically what they're providing is this kind of interfaces, right? And Taco is a company about reinventing the word. So they don't only do sports, but they do other stuff. But that's cool to know. So is it that different? Yeah, a bit. There is potential. For sure, having a place where I can not randomly query about my curiosity in sport, but kind of understanding that there is a precise and reliable data source behind it. So I think in this case, it's said to be stats perform. Seems something that could appeal sport fans, especially if you can do it during the live game. On the other hand, I know that they have said that they will extend or have extended to NBA. There is a lot of requests for Premier League. So expect this to be extended, and that could also, I think, trigger others to do something specific for sport, which is what, in the end, caught my attention. So next time, ciao.